Oh my gosh, hello dynamic stars. We're going to do something different today. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a story. Sorry, I was just doing my prayers to prepare me for doing this particular very different pick a card reading. And as I completed my prayers, an ancestor song came back to me, and that is what you heard me singing just now. It calls on the ancestors and asks them to come and be with you. It also talks about being in the light of God, being true of heart, so that your spirits, are actually being bathed in the light of God, so that you are able to hear clearly and they are able to send to you clearly. Sorry. So I'm going to, at least I thought I was going to do, pretty sure I will. We are going to do our pick a card. So today's pick a card reading is actually not a pick a card, it's a pick a story. And I'm going to use Mother Goose Nursery Rhymes. I've been asking my spirits through doing my prayers before this video for them to come to me and give me a message. So there will be stories. I will put the timestamps below, and you will choose based upon the story title for the message that is for you. Okay. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. That's on page 110. So 110, that's 11. There's also that 0 there. The message, if you chose this, is one of peace. One of your angels are there watching over you, looking over your shoulder, looking while you sleep, watching you. You are protected, you are guided, you are loved. part of what you're feeling right now, of course, we're all in this pandemic time, COVID-19, and there's so much angst, pain, sorrow. Let it go. Rain, rain, go away. Tell it to go away. Know that you have the power, the spiritual depth. Whether you think you do or not, you do. Your angels are always watching over you. You probably are seeing repeating numbers, 11s, 111 on your clock, 1111 on your clock. These are messages, even if it's not the 1-1, you're seeing repeating patterns in the world. You are being spoken to. Do not allow yourself to feel that you are alone because you think you are. You are not. The very fact that you're watching this video, that you have come upon it amongst millions upon millions of videos out there, this message is for you. Stop with all of this. You have to get out of your head and get more into your heart and realize that those little thoughts, fleeting thoughts, are actually spirit speaking to you. But because you're so wrapped up in what's going on around you, you're not paying attention to those thoughts. You can be much further ahead in all of the things you want to do if you allow yourself to listen. Don't listen with your dominant ear. Listen with your less dominant ear. And for some of you who know how to protect yourselves so that you don't have any issues, I would definitely recommend automatic writing with your non-dominant hand. Protect your space. Call in the 4 quarters. Ask your spirit guides, your ancestors, your archangels to protect you, and ask for only the good spirits to come in so that you can begin writing things down. And this way you'll begin to see a written communication with your spirit guides, because some of you are too heady and cannot get into the meditation. Meditation doesn't seem to always work for you, those who chose this particular story. Rain, rain, go away is you wishing it to go away, but still holding on because of your non-belief. So let the rain go. Let the problems go. Let the pandemic go, because you have more inside of you than you realize. A prayer. Let me see if I can get this prayer to bring in the good spirits. You can say this prayer. It says, keep away destructive spirits, and I'm using selected prayers. In the powerful and holy name of Almighty God, Goddess, Orisha, you get the point. We ask that all destructive entities remain aloof from this meeting while we invoke all benevolent spirits to come to our aid. To you, destructive and evil entities who would dare to tempt us with lies, we command close our senses to you, while we ask God, Orisha, deities, to have mercy on our wretched souls. To you, O spirits who bring forth goodness and joy, help us resist the temptations evil spirits provide. Give us some of your light so we may not succumb to the false shine of the evil entities. Help us not yield to false pride and strengthen our resolve to maintain ourselves clean of hatreds, jealousies, and malevolence. Let divine love rule our senses so no evil may enter our hearts. Amen. If you don't like that prayer, you can find something else that would work with you, but say something before you begin doing the automatic writing with your non-dominant hand, whichever hand that may be for you. Get quiet, maybe have some quiet, soft music that's relaxing and soothing while you write. Maybe put on some white clothing or light clothing as well. Burn a candle so that you are effectively putting light into your atmosphere so you can begin understanding certain things and knowing that you are not alone. You are not alone. Okay? So if you chose Rain, Rain, Go Away, that was your reading. Please do let me know in the comments below what you think, if this resonated. I am Azurite22, as you know, and I'll leave my information below should you wish a reading or anything like that. And I thank you. Okay. I'm going to go for the next story. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Look inside and see all the people. If you chose this, it's not all about church. Yes, for some of you, church is something that you need to yoke into. You can find many online services. They're doing it by Zoom. Some churches will be opening up soon because during the time of this, it is a pandemic, COVID-19. People are pretty much at home all the time. Here is the church, is your temple, your physical body. That is the church, because we only have one body. We only have this. This is our temple. And if we choose not to treat it well, things are not going to go well for us. Sorry. Trying to make sure I speak properly and hear spirit at the same time. Fix your health. Stop eating the things that you're eating. Stop eating every other hour. Stop doing all of the drinking for those who are doing the excessive things. If all parts of this reading does not apply to you, let it fly. Leave it alone. Leave it to the side. But this reading is about your body and your health and what you're doing to your body, to your health during this time of high anxiety and isolation. You're not doing too well with this right now, and you are using food and other substances to escape. When this all dies down, you're going to be left with a problem to fix. And it's not going to be easy, because it seems at the rate you're going with defiling temple, abusing temple, it is causing damage. Stop with it so that your health will be strong and robust after this is over. You can stop now. You already know what you're going to have to do to get rid of all of these substances. The weight is easier on the scale of things that other people or some people may be doing. There may be a need to go into a rehab clinic or to get counseling or to actually take things to push things out of your system. You'll have to go and get help, because it's getting to the point where you're going to need help. Yes, I'm speaking to you. Use crystals to help bolster the body, because there are things that were put in this world to help. Crystals work with the body, the temple. It helps to realign chakras and helps to infuse energy into the crystal to allow you to place that crystal on various parts of your body to begin shifting the energy so you will be able to do the things that you need to do. You can take a clear quartz crystal. We're not going to do all of that. We're going to make this simple. Take a clear quartz crystal. Run some cool water on it. If you want, you can have some lemon water and run a little of that lemon water over the crystal, the clear quartz, to clear it, visualizing anything negative coming off of that crystal. And now you will say a quick prayer over it. You can say, white quartz crystal, I love you and I thank you for being here in my presence. And I ask you to heal my body, heal my mind, heal my soul, heal my spirit, so that I am able to feel lighter and better. And I can heal my body temple, my church. And then that crystal you will use as a healing. And to clear it after each time you use it, just run a little clear water over it and re-imbue your intention into that crystal. As you put it on your body, clear it with cool water, re-imbue it. Put this crystal in, maybe if you don't have a white cloth, a white paper towel, and put it someplace where it's not going to pick stuff up, in your drawer that's not too cluttered with junk and stuff. Maybe put it in the white paper towel on your windowsill so the light of the sun or the moon doesn't get on it, so it keeps your intention someplace up and away, preferably high, not on the floor. This will be a healing thing for you. You can do this with any crystal, but because white quartz will amplify any intention put in it, this is best for you at this time. And love. Whoever is the person who is giving you love or trying to give you love, reach out to them by phone, by video chat, however you do it. Meet with them, stay 6 feet apart, and talk with them. Allow the love to come to you and you both share the love. Do not isolate yourself. You've been isolating yourself because you're hiding and not wanting people to see what's going on. Such is life. You will be fine once you start changing and respecting your body. Okay, that is it for those who chose. Here is the church. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Wow, that's very interesting. We're already in a pandemic, or we are in a pandemic, and this was talking about the Black Plague from many, many, many hundreds of years ago. So this is the same kind of energy, except with the plague that was quite deadly, and many didn't survive. With this particular pandemic, people are surviving. They're getting it, but they're surviving. While this is a nursery rhyme of fear and pain, that is something you are feeling. You, those who chose this, may have contracted it, or someone very close to you may have contracted it and may have passed away or is not doing well. have to let the pain go. You being in a grievous state is not going to help you or the person who is ill or the person who may have just passed away. Light is the only thing that will cure and heal the darkness that you feel within you. And there's nothing that can help you get through except to get through. It's as if there's a dark miasma, just darkness around you. Yet I see an oval mirror, one of those old-time standing tall oval mirrors on the two little legs. And everything is dark and smoky moving around you except for that mirror. There is a light around the mirror and you can see yourself within the darkness. So shadow work is being asked for here. You have to look in this mirror. You have to see what it is that you don't want to see. This is a very challenging thing, especially in this time, which is why the lightness around the mirror. Keep yourself in very light clothing. Do not wear dark colors at this time. Please keep yourself with holy water, if this is your belief or faith. Things that will lighten you, make you feel good. Stay away from things that will tempt you to go down a darker path. At this point, everything around you needs to be cleaned up. Clutter needs to be gone. You have to lighten yourself, lighten your load. Have a mirror that you use, one of those handheld mirrors, and you look at it before you go to bed. And you tell yourself, I am strong enough to get through this. I am strong enough to get through this. I am strong enough to get through this. By the help of put in whatever you want. The love of your mother, the love of your father, the love of the loved one who passed because they loved you. With their love, I will get through this. You must remain positive and put on, if you don't like Florida water, use Kananga water. If you don't like Kananga water, use Colonia 1800. Use some sort of spiritual cologne just to put under your nose. Or if you prefer oils, use lavender oil. Put it under your nose so that you can breathe in this beautiful scent to uplift your spirit. You can put some behind your ears as well. You need to keep your senses in a higher vibration. So for you, I would recommend lots and lots of sun. Lots of sun, especially right here. Even if you don't get outside, just put your head in the window so that the sun can hit your third eye to remove the darkness. Okay. Going to do one more. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. This is wonderful. So there's a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of whimsy that is beginning to peek through in your life, or has been happening for you, or it's going to be coming very soon for you, because this is all about the joy, the silly things in life, the things that just put a genuine smile on your face, because the cow jumped over the moon. Another way to look at that is it is a time where your joyous, nurturing energy is coming closer in contact with the source of that nurturing energy. You have here the dish ran away with the spoon. The dish and the spoon are pairs. They work with one another. You need a spoon to eat out of the dish, right? And they're running away together. And then you have this nurturing aspect here that we just discussed. So it's almost as if the one you love, the one that brings you love, the one that shares love with you, is making you smile, is helping you to see and understand that it's going to be okay. Yeah, it's tough, but we got each other. And this is the most important thing. Hey, diddle diddle, foolish words just to make you laugh. The cat and the fiddle. The cat plays the fiddle, right? Light, sweet, happy, joyous. And if there's no one there to do this for you, you do it for yourself. You put yourself in this sweet state. But I really feel for those who chose this story, this is about you having the people around you. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, even though I feel for a great portion of you, it is a romantic relationship that is sweet, nurturing, and healing, and helps you to forget about your current worries. You know? That is all I have for those of you who chose this pile. I hope you enjoyed this Pick a Story reading, and do please leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.